I'm working on a 2008 Grand Cherokee. This is a 4.7. Today I'm replacing the starter. So first thing you need to do is disconnect your battery. And so we have to remove this little cover. This number 10 bolt is it's a small one. Okay, and we have to remove this connector right here. You just squeeze this part down and it just came right out. And we're gonna use a number number 13 to remove this nut right here, to remove the positive cable. So number 13 for this one. Just using my rack. Get this one, and this we're gonna put it on the side. Okay. And to remove the starter, we need to remove these two bolts, this one and that one on top right there. So this one is our number 15. So for that I'm gonna use my extension right there and my flex to remove those bolts right here. So we're gonna start the one on the top. And then the one on the bottom. There you go. So now you're gonna hold this starter, and with the other hand you're gonna release, remove the bolt. So hold the starter like that and remove the bolt over there. Just take it off. And play a little bit. And here is the starter. So when you get a new one, you need to transfer the shield to the new one, and yeah. So okay, so I got the new starter. This is the port number. I get it from Napa. So the thing we're gonna do is just make sure everything looks the same. There you go. So do the same. You're gonna remove this nut right here. That's 13. So we're gonna put the shield back in here. Install the starter, the new one, and with the other hand you're gonna reinstall the bolts, and we have to find the way. Okay. Yes, we're gonna install the bolts. We're gonna torque those 47 foot-pounds. 47 foot-pounds. Okay, so I already torqued this one, so I'm gonna put this cable there. Okay. Okay, this one, the pressure washer. Okay, and then this one. Okay, so in this case you cannot use any power tool to tie this knot right here, so you have to use your hand. Okay, so so when you feel like you cannot turn it anymore, it's fine. So it's fine right now. So then we're gonna put this one right there. Okay, that ground right here. So make sure it's not touching anything. And yeah, no, so that's it, guys. So this is how you replace your starter. And the last step is to reconnect the battery and crank the car. So when you crank the car, try to do it like 5-6 times to make sure the starter is in good conditions. And well, that's it, guys. Thank you again for watching my videos, and I hope this video helped you to replace your own starter and save a lot of money. Alright guys, thank you, and see you next time.